Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Biohack. I live in North Louisiana. As you can see, it's a nice sunny, shiny day. It's getting a little windy, not too bad. It was actually windier yesterday. But today's August the 29th and you have Hurricane Isaac right now in ravaging New Orleans. I pray for everyone down there that it turns out to be okay. No lives are lost. Flooding is kept to a minimum. I remember when Katrina hit, it was bad everywhere. Especially, of course, in New Orleans, but in the Gulf Coast. I remember the churches and civic centers and every available space, the university, all the university dorms that weren't being used, filled with people. A lot of people stayed. I remember a dentist that came to the area and decided to stay. Good dentist. I wouldn't move back at the risk of this type of worry happening every few years. As you can see, it's a beautiful sunny day. Another damn pecan hitting my tin roof on my porch. I got about 4 pecan trees in my yard. The calm before the storm, guys. It's the calm before the storm. Kind of like the way things are happening right now in our government, right? The illusion that everything is okay. But tomorrow, it's not going to be so pretty here. If the storm keeps on heading the track it is. I remember when Katrina hit. It was a day like the morning after Katrina hit. I remember it was like this. Sunny. And then all those people down in South Louisiana going through hell and flooding and all that. It's amazing. It's amazing, ain't it? I'll do a follow-up video on whenever it finally does get up here. Birds chirping, sun shining, temperatures nice and pleasant. Everything is okay, right? Calm before the storm, kind of like the way it is before the storm that we're all preparing for comes. And see, most of the people, the sheeple, believe it's always going to be like this. Nothing's ever going to change. It's always going to be sunny. The flowers are always going to bloom. I'm not referring to flowers and stuff to a natural sense, because no matter what happens, those things will still happen. But that the economy and society is always going to be like it is now. Fine, no problems. That the government will keep us going, and they'll save us each and every time from disaster. But yet the things that the government is doing is help. It may be delaying the disaster, but it's making it worse. By continually printing money, they're stealing our wealth. The government is stealing our wealth. By every dollar that they print, takes away the value from the dollars that I've worked hard to earn and that you have worked hard to earn. Takes money away from our retirement that we've worked hard to save. You know? Every dollar they print lessens the value of the wealth that we have right now. I love coming outside. This is not my bug out location. Hey, Suki. Hey, Suki. One of my... Smile for the camera, Suki. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, you're a pretty girl. Yes, you are. You're a pretty girl. Can you say hi to the people on the camera, huh? one of my, well, she's part of the family, of course, but part of the security too. And she, I tell you what, usually she sleeps inside, but the squirrels, I let her outside when family members came who are afraid of dogs. She stayed outside, and of course she has a nice shelter to stay under with ceiling fans and things. And she done got fleas from these damn squirrels that are everywhere eating my pecans. But anyway, we're going to take her in and get her flea bath, because I ain't going to do it. I'm going to pay someone to do it, okay? I'm going to help the economy, okay? I tried that once, didn't turn out too well for me or for the dog either. But anyway, yeah, we're going to get her back inside the house. I tell you what, someone trying to break in your house, and you hear a low, deep growl on the other side of that door, yeah, you're going to think about coming in that house. I said, you know what, I'll try the house down the road. I'm going to stay away from this one. And plus, it's an early warning system. They start barking, I grab my gun, my 12 gauge, that buckshot in there. You come through that door, mother, I almost said a cuss word. You come through that door, you're dead, man. Anyway, the point I'm trying to prove here, and I'm starting to ramble, is the illusion that everything is good. And of course, through this video, it looks like everything is great. A bright, sunny day. But just a few kilometers away, there's a raging storm headed this way, much like the state of our nation. And again, I'll do a follow-up video on what happens when it does arrive. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'll get to use some of my preps if the electricity goes out. I won't be panicking. And that's the good part of being a prepper. When shit goes bad, everyone else is running for family and running for, you know, hotels with electricity and grocery stores and Burger King and McDonald's. I'm going to stay right here in my house. I'm not going to be out there. I'm not going to be part of the problem. I'm not going to be tying up traffic. Anyway, guys, y'all have a great day.